Admittedly, sometimes I do step outside and it's like, natural light. We can go back in, but the door is closed. Go with science. Oh, Christ. I thought it was like a few points, but they're each worth, like, you only get a handful of points, but they're each worth so much, but no. Daddy's boy just like Dad, devotes to intellectual pursuits, boosts science and medicine by 5. Gun nut, 5 points to small guns and repair. Test of training, gives an extra point, weighty killer. Swift learner, in additional 10%, yeah, definitely. Into the pit. The reports of a new radio message being broadcast across the capital wasteland. The transmission appears to be some sort of distress call. Gives little information except the location and name of the man making the plea. Point lookout. River boats has docked at the mouth of the Potomac, carrying trade from the distant peninsula of Point Lookout. The captain offers passage to Point Lookout for any mercenary, treasure hunter, or adventurer looking to explore the new land. I swear each time you jump, I kind of get caught in the air. See, there's a little judder. Mothership Zeta. New radio broadcast was heard across the capital wasteland while completely unintelligible. Sounds ominous. Broken steel, it's been raised to 30. Enemies now scale with you. Heard across the capital wasteland. Sounds like a distress call, but meant only for certain ears. I hear movement.
This generation of Americans has a rendezvous with destiny.
Ow, my face. They just explode and don't drop on. What a waste.
Who the hell are you? Where'd you come from? Did Moriarty send you?
Whoa, calm down. Who the hell's Moriarty?
Colin Moriarty, the owner of Moriarty's Saloon in Megaton. That sack of shit is convinced that I'm some crazy junkie who stole money from him.
Tell me your side.
Look, I used to work for that slob, doing, you know, favors for guys. Well, I got sick and tired of it. I told Moriarty I'm taking my share of the caps and leaving. I even slept with the pig to seal the deal. Next morning he tells me I couldn't leave. So I bolted. I took my money and ran. Now he's branded me a thief and a junkie and sent his cronies to find me. I guess I need a new hiding place.
Look, I wish I had the option of saying like, look, I'm just looking for salvage. I have nothing to do with this.
Look, I feel awful about what I used to have to do for a living, okay? I used the psycho to make the memories go away. Who the hell are you to judge me? Tell Moriarty he can take his fucking caps and shove them up his ass.
Yeah?
I'm tired of hiding out here like some kind of wasteland dog. I guess you're right. Here, this is all I have. Please leave me alone now.
Thanks. That was a profitable, wrong step. Yeah, you probably should leave. There's fucking super mutants over here. Does this only hold 12 shots? Yeah. Okay, I thought it held more. Sure, this held up as well as it did. Certainly built some things to last. Like certain letters. Maybe we should head into Megaton first. Probably should. See, like, there's a slight... You can't bunny hop. Okay, sometimes you can, but sometimes you kind of get stuck on a ledge in the air, or you just get held for a moment. So what are the... Oh, so this is completely unmodded. Only I had to install a Games for Windows Live thing to make sure it worked, and that was it. See, you can see it lagging there a little. Ooh. But yeah, there's a rock around here that has stuff hidden in it. Remember finding that out in a video.
Good to see you.
What was I saying? I have no... Oh yeah, I was just simply pointing out that you can see the lag every once in a while. The jump. Let's try... Apparently it's a unique rock formation. Okay, it's...
Y'all be careful with that thar weapon, y'all hear?
Oh, thank God. Someone new. I need water, please. Water.
Here, have this purified water.
I mean, you don't want anything for it? I don't have any caps or anything.
I don't need it.
I can just have it for free?
It's this, my friend. It's the least I can do to help.
Thank you. Thank you so much. You've saved my life. Bless you.
Eat some grub. Fry the brass lantern.
You've helped me so much. It seems wrong to ask, but can you spare any more water?
Sure.
I mean,
Turns out it was poisoned. You can use dog meat, apparently, to find the little hidden cache here. Let me have a look again. Maybe there's a picture of it. There is. It's a rock formation with 3 trees around it in like a triangle. Like that. See, you can see the little lag in the jump. Yeah, whatever. sure where it is. Probably just being oblivious and missing it. Oh, ants. Okay. Video here by current that shows it off. If the video will load. Okay, it seems I went the wrong way. Oh, yeah, it said southwest, I went northwest. Actually, northeast, I think. Yeah, northeast. Whoops. I got more XP. It's not that big of an issue. Should be able to find it myself now. Hmm. Okay. Hmm. Oh, gone a little too far. Trees aren't that tall. Here it is. As a Sorry, just have to respond. Okay, as requested, ammo, a stout boy, and 2 stim packs. I'm actually over encumbered now. Okay, where's one of those mole rats? I'll do what I did back in Stalker. Do need to get back to that game. Just not in the mood for it today. To be honest, I'm not even sure how much in the mood I'm in the mood for it right now. I know, I'm in a bit of a funk. Thankfully they don't weigh anything. Settings, controls, action mapping. Oh Christ, it's even better than when I did it in Stalker. I can move at full speed. I can woo her to my heart's content. Except this might just despawn with all my stuff in it. The Stalker was probably better about that. It was Euro jank, but it wasn't Bethesda jank. Like in Fallout 76, they have like you can buy items in it with real money. Then if you die, NPCs can go pick up those items and keep them. No matter what you do, you can't get them back off. Apparently, they may have fixed it. Hopefully, have, but.
Welcome to Megaton. Please stand clear of the gate.
I'll get there eventually. Maybe I should have brought the
Thirsty partner
thing that bit closer.
by Moriarty's oldest drinks in the capital wasteland.
Oops, sorry. Just another message.
Well, I'll be damned. You're from that vault, Vault 101. I ain't seen one of those jumpsuits in a long time. Name's Lucas Sims, town sheriff, and mayor too, when the need arises. I don't know why, but I like you, boy. Something tells me you're all right. So welcome to Megaton. Just holler if you need something.
Nice town you got here.
Friendly and well-mannered. I think we're gonna get along just fine. You treat my people nice, and you're welcome to stay as long as you'd like.
Right. Message received.
I'm glad we understand each other. Now, is there something I can help you with?
Looking for my father, middle-aged guy. Maybe you've seen him.
Nope. Sorry. I got enough fires to put out in this place that I don't have time to keep tabs on every visitor. I'd ask around town.
And about the area outside Megaton.
It's called the Wasteland for a reason. But there are settlements too, spread all around. The human race is stubborn like that. To the south you've got Rivet City, but don't bother going to DC. The place is a war zone.
Gonna head there first, though.
What about it?
Who builds town around a bomb? That's crazy.
It's not like the place was put up overnight. Megaton's been here for decades. Been growing and growing ever since. Started out as a small settlement of people trying to get into Vault 101. When they were denied, they stuck around here. Some of them started worshiping the thing like a god. Now we've got a whole goddamn church. They're nuts, no doubt, but mostly harmless. By now, most people don't give a shit. They figure if it ain't gone off by now, it never will. I respectfully disagree.
I could see about disarming that bomb for you, because I apparently know.
Oh, all right. Fine. But listen here. Just take a look at it first. Go easy. If you get the job done, there'll be 100 caps in it for you.
That's it. Yeah.
Not an option, I'm afraid. We aren't exactly rolling in cash down here.
Aww. Alright, I'll take a look at it.
Great. Go ahead and see what you can do. Just be careful. What do you want to know?
Doctor.
Yep, he's a bit cranky, but he means well. Just make sure there's something actually wrong with you before you bother him. You'll find him down in the plaza at the bottom of the hill, across the way from the brass lantern. Sure, head over to Moriarty's for spirits, or if you want something to eat, head over to the brass lantern. All right.
Let's go now.
Yeah?
Please, me, don't punch him. But I must. But I must. Ooh, What's the time one to wait? T. Stands here, starts levitating, T-posing in the air, and time just ratchets its forwards. I'm gonna head over to Moira's and get rid of this junk. Could I just murk someone? It'll make it easier to get over there. No. Can't jump.
Hey, I hear you're that stray from the vault. Ugh, I haven't seen one of you for years. Good to meet you. I'm Moira Brown. I run Craterside Supply. But what I really do is mostly tinkering and research. Say, I'm working on a book about the wasteland. It'd be great to have the foreword by a vault dweller. Help me out, would you?
Where'd you get the vault suit back there?
I'm pretty sure I remember a girl coming into town with that about 12 years ago. She didn't know a thing about the wastes, and I knew she'd get herself hurt without some sort of protection. So I offered to armor her vault suit. Never saw her again. Probably died out there, poor thing. In a way, she gave me the idea to write this book. It's yours, if you help. Great! Just tell me what it's like to live underground all your life, or to come outside for the first time, or whatever strikes your fancy.
It was Paradise then, didn't it? Until Dad left.
That's terrible! But it'll be great for a foreword. So in that sense, it's great. I think you're gonna like it out here. And here's the armored suit, just to make sure you don't get recycled into something else's food. That'll be good for the book. In fact, want to help me with the research? I can pay you, and it'll be fun. Let's see. Dealing with radiation, testing an experimental device, and, I won't lie, it may include some reading. That sort of stuff, you know? But for all that, I can pay you with caps, meds, chems, and maybe even a few of those unique inventions, if you do a good job. Interested? Well, it's a dangerous place out there in the wastes, right? People could really use a compilation of good advice, like a wasteland survival guide. For that, I need an assistant to test my theories. I wouldn't want anyone to get hurt because of a mistake. Nobody's ever happy when that happens. No, then they just yell a lot. At me. With mean, mean words. Good enthusiasm! Now, I think the first chapter will have to be about surviving day-to-day dangers. Things like where it is and isn't safe to find food, the dangers of radiation, and how to avoid and even profit from dangerous landmines. Ooh, sounds like fun, doesn't it? Which do you want to do first? Well, that's what I need your help for, isn't it? I know lots about it from books, but I never seem to get a live example. Not for long, anyway. So I need you to get a bit of radiation poisoning, so I can study its effects. Oh, not a deadly dose, of course. I can fix you up before that.
Want me to get irradiated? How could that possibly word it for me?
Oh, don't worry so much about it. I'll be here waiting with a nice tall glass of rad cleansing Brahmin milk for you when you get back. Well, mostly just a whole lot of Rad-X and Rad-Away. And maybe even a more reliable way to get rid of radiation. Assuming it works, of course. Oh, you're a peach. Or at least some sort of hardy fruit that grows in the savagely irradiated mockery of agriculture we have nowadays. Now, 200 rads should be enough for basic sickness. But if you can get 600 or more rads, my test will be even more accurate. Just make sure you can get back here, and I'll see to it that you're well taken care of.
What's it for sale? Beautiful. I already have an armored jumpsuit. I thought I was gonna get that at the end. Whatever. I can sell this, because you can't get any more BBs, as far as I know. According to the other guy's videos, beyond these, you can't get any more because they're not actually coded in to sell them. It was something they missed. Oh no, actually. Oh, hold on to that. This can go. I think I'll need conductors, we'll need a dart, finance clipboard. I'll do without the mentats. I don't like messing with drugs in games because they tend to have annoying side effects. What ammo am I using? 10mm. Really? It's 1 for 1? Jesus. That's, fantastic. Frags go for a lot. I can buy a missile launcher and missiles, like right off the bat. Jesus. She has shotgun shells, but no shotgun. I thought there was like multiple of the other ones, but was one of them worth however much. Missaw it. There we go.
Good hunting.
Thought about disarming the bomb.
Oh, I couldn't do that. It'd be a real blow to those nice folks in the church. Besides, it's not like that bomb ever hurt anyone. Live
Yes.
and let live, right?
Yeah. Specialty items.
Do I ever. I've got the schematics for something called a rocket launcher. I sell all the components too, so you can make the weapon yourself. Don't worry about ammo. This baby shoots all the junk you might find out there in the wasteland. Ashtrays, teddy bears, you name it. In fact, if you ever need to make any custom weapons, feel free to use my workbench here in the shop. All you need is the schematics and parts. You got caps for me? Then there ain't no problem.
I'm disliking her voice. Ring a ding ding.
Could be the guy I saw at Moriarty's saloon not too long ago. I'd ask there. Take care.
Okay. So, if you want to get easy radiation... Do.
Attend now to the words of the prophet of Atom. Come forth and
So it's
drink
basically-
the waters of the glow, for this ancient weapon of war is our
Just like stick my head in
salvation.
this.
It is the very symbol of Atom's glory. Let it serve as a reminder.
I
of
wish
the
there was like an
division that has
anti-Radex,
occurred in the past,
Radex,
and
where
the
you just
resplendence
inject
of the
radiation
promise
into
of
your
our
veins.
division in the times to come. Give your bodies to Atom, my friend.
600. You now have radiation poisoning. Visit a doc or...
Yourself to his power, feel his glow, and be divided. There shall be no tears, no sorrows, no suffering. For in the
It's always
division,
best to get the
we shall
optionals
see
here,
our release from the pain
as
and
you'd
hardships
imagine.
of this world. Yea, your suffering shall exist no
Nearly at
longer.
400 now.
It shall be washed away in Atom's glow, burned from you in the fire of his brilliance. Each of us
If that
shall
gives
give
18
birth
and
to
I'm
a
getting 2
billion
per second,
stars,
then where's the
formed
extra
from
1
the
coming
mass
from?
of our wretched and filthy bodies. Each of
That
us
should draw me
shall
right
be
on
mother
20, not
and
21.
father to a trillion civilizations. Each of us shall know peace, shall know an end to pain, and shall know Atom in his glory. I urge you, my friends, come, drink with me and pray. Glorious Atom, I give unto
Knowing that it didn't tell me I was done there. So mildly relying on that, dick. There might be a fan patch. Oh, it's this one right here.
Oh, feeling a bit under the weather? Or a bit over the Geiger counter?
About as radiant as I can get without burning a hole in the floor.
I can tell you're positively glowing. Now, just hold
It's a
on
boy.
and try not to move. Tell me how it feels, and I'll get you fixed right up.
Oh, I feel fine. Never better. No problem at all. Too tired to be snide.
Oh, you poor dear. Putting on a brave face like that. Well, don't worry. It'll all be better. And it's for a good cause. Now, let me take a few notes, and I'll handle that nasty radiation with a bit of my own homemade Radcure concoction. I've never had a chance to test it out on someone so heavily dosed. Oh, but I'm sure it'll work out fine. Exciting, isn't it?
Uh-huh.
Okay, a little Brahmin milk, a couple magnets, and maybe a few happy thoughts. Well, you're alive! Oh, that's the good news. But there was a little side effect. A teeny tiny, mutation. But it seems to be benign, at least. Here, take a few radiation chems as my little way of saying, I'm sorry I twisted your DNA like a kitten with a ball of yarn.
How is the other level? Okay, she's a little loud. Suffer with me. Rad regeneration. When you suffer from advanced radiation poisoning, crippled limbs automatically regenerate. Continue on the first chapter.
I've got to see how safe it is to scavenge food from one of those huge stores out there. I need someone to research how to travel through a minefield. And that'll cover the first section of the book. Which strikes your fancy?
Food.
Well, food and medicine. Everyone needs them once in a while, right? So they need a good place to find them. There's an old super-duper mart not far from here. I need to know if a place like that still has any food or medicine left in it.
What's the pay?
Hopefully, you'll be finding food and medicine, but I could sweeten the deal by paying more food when you get back, regardless of the results. While you're away, I can at least search through my junk and see if there's anything that'll go with old food to make it more appetizing.
Aha. Some fossilized ketchup packets or something. Here. Un momento.